on beat. Let's go.
What?
What's up, MP?
Let's go in there! Yo, we got it right here. Come on, shoot that. Hey, step out! Train that, baby! Take that! I'm gonna keep coming.
Keep it going.
Green coming! Green coming! Hey, be up on it! Anyone out here on K4? Switch!
Let's go!
Stop running. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, hit the ball, huh? I'm dropping buckets. Oh, no! That's too easy. Oh, that's the win. What's up with that?
Come on, man. You could do better than that.
Don't give me that. Yeah, that's my spot. Yeah, that's right. Don't give me those.
Nice shot.
Takeover. Oh, from downtown. Don't let me keep shooting that.
Now that's what I want to see.
Yeah. You don't want none of this. Yeah.
Well, excuse me.
Oh, that's neat. I can move it back some more if you want me to. This is automatic. Are you serious? Yeah, that was sweet. Oh, what's up? Yes, sir.
You're like money in the bank.
Yes. Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game. We always be ready. Way to knock it in, Chris. Hey, heads up! Shot! That's all day. Hey, come around.
All day, baby.
I got him! You call this fun? Hey, done. Ready up? I can keep going.
One more.
That's all day.
Yes.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game. Let's do this. Good take, baby. Come on! Out here. Hey, let's go. Move around. I'm calling it. Next. Who next?
You ain't about to be.
What's good?
It's gone now.
Game time, MP. Game time.
We know MP came ready to play.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
Special thanks to Skylar Cole for that lovely performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back, folks. Hola, and welcome to Noche Latina, an NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud to bring it to you here at 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Wendell Carter.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
Here are the five for the Lakers. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Steven Adams. And it's the eraser in at the point. And for Orlando, on the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Suggs in at the point. Well, this last stretch of the season could be the final NBA games for some of the aging stars in the league. Grant, when did you know it was time?
Well, you know, B.A., I made it 19 years in the league. And at 40 years old, I was kind of happy to be done. But I hope that all the guys retiring this year have the same closure I had.
So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Here's the eraser. He's covered by Suggs. Here's the eraser. The rebound by Carter. Here's Suggs. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. Pass to Carter. Some solid defense from James. And here are the Lakers. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Jamal Mosley gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He was just marveling at LeBron's ability to take advantage of any mistake you make, even a minor one. He said, if you're even a half step away from a guy defensively, LeBron will find that person. Coach is asking his guys to stay connected to shooters tonight.
Thanks for that, Allie. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to the eraser. And here's Vanderbilt. Reeves finds Vanderbilt. Here's the eraser. Nails it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Wagner. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. Reeves against Caldwell Pope. Bancaro outside. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. And let's use this time to take a look at the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, Paolo Bancaro.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wagner.
When LeBron is engaged on defense, he's a real problem at that end of the floor, too. Terrific job changing the shot.
Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Bancaro. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
Orlando with the ball, following the score by Los Angeles. Bancaro outside. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Wagner able to bounce to the rack and throw it down, and he'll do so just about any time he has the opportunity.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to James. Can't get it to drop. Magic trail by 5. Wagner, the pass to Suggs. Picked by Carter. To the middle. Suggs finds Carter. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Fast break. Here come the Lakers.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Suggs outside. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Bancaro. Carter, a screen on Vanderbilt. Bancaro, no good.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
And here's Reeves outside. Orlando with the rebound. Wagner outside. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Right wing. Bancaro against Vanderbilt. 4 on the clock. Suggs, the pass to Bancaro. The layup misses. The Lakers lead by 7. Pass to the eraser. And here's Reeves. He's covered by Caldwell Pope for 3. And it's Reeves with the 3. Reeves has got 5 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Suggs. Soft touch off the glass.
A physical guard, Suggs, loves working inside. He doesn't back away from the paint at all.
Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's the eraser. He's covered by Suggs. Here's the eraser. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's Bancaro. 23 points his last outing. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Bancaro.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's the eraser. He's covered by Suggs. For 3, James. And Los Angeles another 3.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Banchero. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Shot is good by Reeves.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Now here's Suggs, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
No margin for error that time. Big time slam from big man Carter Jr.
The Lakers lead by 12. Here's the eraser. Had a career game his last time out, bucket after bucket. Vanderbilt finds James. Here's the eraser. He's covered by Suggs. And it's the eraser missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
The Lakers have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Low block shot. In deep. James drops it in. James has got his second basket on the night.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Wagner. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Knocks it down from distance.
You know, it's not his greatest strength. He's got a lot of different things that he's good at, but Suggs will hit the three if you give it to him.
Here's the eraser. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. The eraser's got 10 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And here's Suggs. Gets it to go from 8 feet.
Tight handles by Suggs creates all the space he needs.
One thing this team loves about Jalen Suggs, he is one tough guard, Clark.
Hey, he was the state football player of the year in high school. And you don't just forget about how to be tough when you've done what he's done on the gridiron, and it translates extremely well to the hardwood. I think he's one of the better on-ball defenders in the league right now.
The Lakers lead by 14. The eraser, the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 10 points for him.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And Orlando has possession. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Back to Wagner. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And these are the best teams this season when it comes to converting points off turnovers. Number 1, Los Angeles.
And when you turn it over against these guys, they make you pay for it. They lead the league in points off turnovers.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Doncic against Caldwell Pope. Hayes with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Doncic. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's the eraser. Orlando making their last shot. Clock at 6. Hits the three-pointer. The eraser's got 15.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Wagner, the Lakers with a rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. Wagner outside. Back to Suggs. Lets the 3 fly. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 21. Doncic passes to the eraser. Fade away. The rebound by Carter.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Superb concentration from the big man there. Carter Jr. is experienced at converting difficult shots.
And here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-6 run. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the eraser in the last matchup against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He finished with 51 points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Orlando with the ball, following the score by Los Angeles. Wagner outside. A minute 37 left in the opening quarter. Here's Wagner. It's Hayes with the rebound. Now the Lakers moving it up. And here's Connect outside. And Los Angeles, another three.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now here's Wagner. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. And the shot goes in. Wagner's gotten his second bucket.
Wagner will battle you inside now. He's not afraid to embrace and even initiate contact.
Here's the eraser. Pass to Hayes. Here's the eraser. And here's James. Here's the eraser. 15 points in the game. Takes a three. Offensive rebound. And the shot goes down. James has got 9.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Suggs. He's covered closely. They get it back. Carter, good. Carter's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Wagner finds Suggs. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 12.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Jackson Hayes is out there with Connect. Then it's Steven Adams. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's the eraser in at the 1.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Black. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Into the lane. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Reeves. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Reeves has got 12.
I love watching Reeves do his thing from the mid-range area. He's got a smooth package.
The three from Banchero. The Eraser grabs the board. The Eraser's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's hauled in by Black. The Magic have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Wagner with a screen on Reeves. Orlando again missing.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Got a hand on it.
Big time denial that time by Wagner. Boy, he put some plaster on that one.
The Eraser, the pass to Hayes. Second chance shot. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Batase's checked in for Howard. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vanderbilt's checked in. Here's Black. No made baskets yet. Orlando again missing.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's the Eraser. 18 points for him. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
2 points. That one goes. Banchero's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And the mechanics Banchero has shown are already solid, which is what makes him a dangerous shooter.
They get it again. Adams. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
They're really working the paint now.
And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
Part of the job description as a guard, but Anthony relishes the chance to get his teammates good looks.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Counted from distance.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Wagner with a screen on Reeves. Three-pointer, Anthony. On target from range. Anthony's got his first 3 points of the game.
That last shot got Anthony geeked up. He wanted some revenge.
And here's Connect outside. And Los Angeles, another three.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Connect's got 11 points.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Banchero outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. The free throw drops for Banchero. Well, Clark, he's a former 1-1 back in 2022. The league better watch out. Paolo Banchero is coming.
And he's coming with force, B.A. Loved him his 1 year in college. Loved his mobility, his strength, his savvy, and all of that on display as he's going to be one of the bright stars in the years ahead in the NBA.
Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside. And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Orlando has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Back to Suggs. Anthony with a screen on Paul. Orlando again missing.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
To the left side wing. Beyond the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
We talk so much about the passing of Paul, but CP reminding us here, he can shoot it too, guys.
Anthony outside. And Anthony slams it in.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Paul passes to the eraser. There's a screen. From the arc. Paul shot is off. Orlando shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Black, no good.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Here's Vanderbilt. And he gets the bucket. Vanderbilt's got his first points of the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Orlando making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Black, and Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Anthony. Suggs outside. Pass to Carter. Vanderbilt against Banchero. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the wing. The Lakers with a rebound.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game here. The first free throw is good. James is checked in for Vanderbilt. And so he hits both. Orlando has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. The Erasers got rebound number 11. Outside Paul. The 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Carter, a screen on James. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And another miss by Orlando.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said they're so tied together. It's just organic. They're happy in creating these relationships over time, and it's because they're all just good kids that like being around each other. Guys, that's what you want.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on, Allie. Thank you. And the Magic making a change here. Wagner's checked in. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Wagner. A shot to stop the run. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry, and you're right on that, but these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire, and they've yet to find the match.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Yeah, cashing in close, Caldwell Pope. Showing you there, he's more than just a jump shooter.
It's James on the wing. Here's the eraser. He's got 27. He gets it in there. The eraser's got 29.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Well, the Magic's shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. And here's the fast break. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. No good from outside. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Shot is good by Goodwin.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Suggs. 12 points for him. Wagner outside.
Hey, who's watching them?
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
But think about this, B.A. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
And he knocks down the first one. Clark, we know how great Wagner is offensively. He's a plus defender as well.
You know what? I think he takes great pride in being a versatile, high-level defender. I mean, he focuses on that and gives great effort there. Offense comes relatively easy. He's got a great skill set, good size and mobility. But the defense is where he's really focused on excelling, and he's doing it.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Well, the Magic's shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Caldwell Pope finds Wagner. To the paint. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Orlando again missing. Caldwell Pope's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. And now a look at the teams who excelled at rebounding over the last month. The Lakers, number 1.
And last month, this team was active on the glass, really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Doncic is checked in for Paul. Wagner left side. Suggs outside. That three's off the mark.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Here's Goodwin. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Goodwin's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
A minute 20 left in the first half of this game. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Suggs. Wagner outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one. James outside. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Suggs with it. 12 points for him. Inside. They need this. And it's Wagner missing. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Kicks it to Doncic. This one for 3. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Carter, the pass to Wagner. Back to Carter. Wagner up top. Another miss by Wagner.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race.
Taking a look here now at the Magic. They're in good position, definitely among the top teams in the conference.
And just as important as the seeding is how you're playing down the stretch. They're trying to dial it in. And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're going to the arc, drilling shots, making it look simple, even by today's standards.
Yeah, you'd think a defense now would be more prepared to guard the three-point line, but that hasn't been the case. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. And it's Carter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. Poke loose. On the wing, Caldwell-Pope. Suggs surveys the D. Fires for three. Adams grabs the miss. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Looking to get it going. And it's Wagner missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half, 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Here's the eraser. He's got 31. James outside. The three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Get the perimeter!
Outside Carter. Banchero outside. Will it go? Sinks it from distance. Banchero's gotten his third basket of the night.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Here's the eraser. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
So it's the Lakers now. Here's the eraser. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land. The Eraser's got 34 points.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Wagner, the pass to Bancaro. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. That one no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. And out of bounds, the Magic will take it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Orlando has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Suggs finds Wagner. Caldwell Pope for 3. The Eraser grabs the board. The Eraser's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Vanderbilt, the pass to the Eraser. There's a screen. Here's Reeves. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Now Caldwell Pope. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Carter, the pass to Suggs. Shot clock at 6. The Magic need to put one up here. Carter can't get it to go.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And here's Reeves outside. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Suggs outside. Back to Wagner. Bancaro right side. Carter, a screen on Vanderbilt. Suggs outside to halt the run. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
The Eraser. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Bancaro. 9 points in the game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
A full load to handle anywhere on the floor. Bancaro makes sure he gets his.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first.
And the playmaking skills Bancaro has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
Connects checked in for the Lakers. And Bancaro drops them both. Here's the Eraser. 37 points for him. Here's the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Here's Suggs. Rebound by the Lakers. And it's a Lakers ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Pass to the Eraser. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. The Eraser's got 42 in the game.
Boy, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Wagner, the pass to Suggs. To the left wing. Here's Bancaro. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
Yeah, this is a part of Bancaro's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Reeves against Caldwell Pope. Here's the Eraser. Pass to Vanderbilt. No luck on that one. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Outside Carter. Caldwell Pope with it. He's covered by Reeves. Here's Bancaro.
Oh, man, what a punch that was.
Bad intentions. And down it goes. Jam that one home. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's the eraser. He's got 42. Let's go with a three. Pure from three-point range. The eraser's got 45 points.
Wow. What can you say?
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Wagner. Banchero outside. Banchero missing again. The Lakers shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Here's Reeves. Again, the Lakers score.
Things are clicking. Reeves in a groove, and he knows he doesn't need to slow down. Keep it coming.
Suggs finds Wagner. Now here's Banchero. On the wing, Suggs. From downtown, Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Connect outside. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
A go-to shot for Connect. You know, he takes pride in burying these long-range missiles.
The Magic shooting just about 33% since this second half started. The three from Suggs. He drops it from range. Suggs has got 8 here in this quarter.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
You know, Clark, something Kentavious Caldwell-Pope brings, that championship experience.
And every championship team has a guy like KCP, a guy who can make shots, who's always there, ultra reliable, plays both ends, doesn't step out of his role, and all he does is help you win championships. I love watching guys like that contribute in a meaningful way to championship teams. And he's a fun guy to watch because he does his job at a high level pretty much every night.
Here's the eraser. He's covered by Suggs. 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. Pass to Black. Fires from deep. Doncic pulls down the board.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Such a wide open look. Connect's got 9 points here in the second half.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
Here's Orlando. Wagner outside. Banchero with it. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
For a young player, Banchero has tremendous footwork in the post. He stays in balance and puts defenders in awkward spots.
Orlando shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
And the Magic making a change here. Wagner's checked in. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Los Angeles. He hits the 2nd from the line. Orlando making some changes. Wendell Carter comes in for Wagner, and Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Black. The Magic have gone 6 for 11 here in the 4th quarter. On the court for the Lakers. They've got Connect. Steven Adams out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's the eraser in at the 1. Suggs with the bucket.
Getting more comfortable with his jumper. Jalen Suggs, no hesitation there.
Here's the eraser. And it's off from 3-point range. Orlando's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Suggs no good. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting only 29% since the 4th quarter began. Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Suggs. Adams grabs the miss. The Lakers dominating the game. Pass to the eraser. Takes the three. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
So it's Orlando now. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Here's Wagner. And it's good for two.
Yeah, Wagner's showing he has the strength to beat contact.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. One constant in the NBA, Clark, the constant movement of players.
Yeah, and I think you've got to try to look at the positive side of that, the freedom that players have to play where they choose to play in many cases. I think that's the right of any employee to be able to go where they feel they can best optimize their individual and team situations. I think it allows teams to rebuild on the fly and get competitive more quickly. And I like that aspect of it. I don't like to see it overwhelming a season, but I do like the fact the players have that option and that freedom.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. Good on both. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for Orlando. Pass to Wagner. Banchero surveys. Three-pointer, no good.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Here's the eraser. Rebound by the Magic. Right side, Caldwell Pope. The three is up. The eraser grabs a board. And for the Lakers, they're shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. Over to the wing. Puts the move on. And it's Hayes with the bucket inside.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The three from Suggs. Rebound, the Lakers. The eraser's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, B.A., and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Now here's Wagner, guarded closely. Suggs outside. Drains the triple. Suggs has got 14 points now in the second half.
Shooting in good rhythm there, Suggs. Off the catch and shoot, nicely done.
Launches it. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Wagner for three. The eraser grabs a board. The eraser's got his 20th rebound here tonight.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this isn't something we get to see every day, folks. This team has fought their way to an amazing 71 total wins this year. Unbelievable.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. And now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for the eraser.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile this game is.
Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 16-7 run. Three-pointer. And it's the eraser missing. Three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Orlando with the ball. Wagner on the wing. From behind the arc. He buries it from three.
Wagner always a threat from downtown, and I love the efficiency and solid mechanics of his shooting stroke.
Hayes with a screen on Suggs. Puts up a deep three. And it's the eraser missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
So
Watch basketball for another 30 years and not see that again.